All right, this thing ran out of gas at around 9:30 last night. Good morning, guys. All right, my mother and us, we all decided let this run out of gas tonight so it can take a break. So it ran out of gas. That's what 5 gallons gives me. Yesterday I put 4 gallons and it almost did there, maybe a little bit more. I want to say it was around 10 o'clock. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possibly 10 hours to 11 hours that gave us with a half a tank. There it goes. We have no more gas. This was the last of it. Now we found out why there's no gas in Polk County and in everywhere. There's no gas everywhere. We're finding out why. We got phone service last night about 10 o'clock, I think it was. Now we have 5G. We have phone service. We can get phone calls. We can do internet. As soon as that happened, man, all these text messages were coming in. Our phones were going crazy, popping. Boy, we went right typing in the news, because remember, we got no phone service when we get in this area. Morning, baby. It's running. Plug in that coffee machine, see if it doesn't pop. We're gonna try plugging in a coffee machine. We had the Wi-Fi plugged in. No Wi-Fi, no Spectrum. Why? No electric. Why? It's this tree. So my mother called up. Someone told her, she told Spectrum, hey, my Spectrum is out. When she seen the guy, she says, listen, we're disabled vets. My father is on a pacemaker. He has to have that machine to notify the hospital when his pacemaker acts up. You know, they need, of course, the CPAP machines. So they're disabled vets that need the electric. You know, God forbid if you run oxygen. The guy goes, we can't do nothing because of that. He goes, this is a Lakeland Electric. They have to do theirs. That's their pole. They have to do everything. Until they do everything, we cannot do nothing. So she called Lakeland Electric, told the thing, hey. She went off on them real hard. They came down to survey. If she did not call when we went to the website, because the line, it goes all the way down, and who knows. When the guy came here, anyway, you go to the website, it shows that there's places, it shows 2 houses, 5 houses, 10 houses. There's 600, you know, there's I think 600 people or something right now. This street shows that everyone has electricity, because everyone has electricity here, except for us on this street. Not this house, there's a house here. That side of the street, on the right side, we do not have electric. That's a possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, 15 people here that don't have electric. And it's not showing it on, and these people have smart meters. We all have smart meters on the house. And it's not detecting that we don't. If my mother did not call, nobody would have never came here to known that we have no electric, because it's not showing on their website. So they did the survey. So they told my mother, we got to get this tree out of here first, because this is their tree. This is not our tree. They got to pay for this service. So they got to remove it. He said, and then we got to put a pole. He said, I don't know how long it's going to take. We got to take all this information back, because they had to run all the way down there and check to see how far, you know, all these poles and everything. So we looked at the website. Possibly, they say by October 18th, they should have at everyone at 100%. That's today is Saturday. Got a whole another week possibly, and that probably is the possibly, because these here take longer. They even said in the swampy areas it's going to take longer. That's why they gave the October 18th. There's no hurricanes out there. We are going to remove these things because we need light. So we're going to remove this today. But before we do that, we got to go to Sam's Club because we have no batteries. Our batteries are going. Like BB says, literally, we have no more. So we used them on what we're doing, keeping these lights on, not on frivolous stuff. So let's see if this dang thing. So while we're out at Sam's Club, we got to see if we can get gas, because that's it. That's it, no gas. And I tell you right now, look at this. I mean, house is a mess. Our life is a mess. I mean, even though we're alive.
The kitchen. It looks like the storm hit the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying that this house is perfectly clean, but if you're making that, why are you making that?
Well, because I wanted to make sure this. I already started that before you started that.
Well, then you should have just.
No, because I'll use both.
Okay. Because I want to unplug that and make sure these lights and battery packs get charged. But we're going to take the things. That's first priority. Is the things. Well, first priority is Sam's Club, gas. Then we're going to take these dang things off the window.
Yeah, so I'll have light in here.
Yeah, then that way we don't need light for here. But yeah, we got Wi-Fi phone service last night, came on 5G. We finally got phone service. We're able to see what's on the news now. We're able to type in stuff. We learned about the gas because the ports were 6 ports were surrounded with water, so they couldn't get the trucks out. According to that last night, the trucks are coming out now. Like, you know, like I guess the water went down or whatever. So
they're even getting them to Orlando right now.
Yeah. I mean, these are, and even before the hurricane, the governor said the linemen are going to be police escort and the fuel will be police escort. So, you know, they're going to be hauling ass with polices and stuff nonstop. So we just got to see what it looks like out there. All right. Whew. Maybe we'll go live tonight. Maybe we'll go live.
Well, maybe we can.
Yeah, maybe we can't. Get our sanity back. Yeah, I mean, at least we could, you know, rough when you're not communicating with nobody.
Yeah, I'm going to retry to open up the small bathroom window. It could have been me just that day, just so.
Nah, it's all right. We're good. But it's going to be colder today.
Yeah.
All right, we got to leave this friggin' refrigerators open. So, battery pack's getting charged. The other one's fully charged. The lights are fully charged. Phone's getting charged. And it's not shutting off. That stinks. We need light up in this house. And they're saying the Port of Tampa has electricity. I think I mentioned it. And we're not trying to make our situation the most horriblest situation in the world than everyone else's, but we are in a situation. That's all. But at least there is a hope of light. We got our phone. We can see news. That's what she's watching in the back. She's watching the news. Now we can know what's going on. All right. The line for gas. I know they have, supposedly, some places they have police. At certain gas stations, because in Tampa they were fighting?
And in Pasco County, they're out there.
Yeah, that's what it was, Pasco. We're fist fighting for gas. So they had to put 2 police at the gas stations.
Yep. That's crazy. Everyone's going through the same thing.
Then you got people cutting. That's what stinks, is that you always...
And that's what starts the fights.
You know? Well, what's this for? They're escorting somebody. These are escorts that they're doing here. Louisiana Task Force. Search and rescue. That's what they're doing. Yep, heading towards Pasco County. Yep, that's what it is. Again, everyone's prayers.
Don't you know what side your gas tank's on?
The crazy. Oh, look, it went down too. That would have been a good time. You think we should bring Bubba out?
Oh, we can.
And try it again?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you guys, your prayers.
Oh, that's how
We got in and out, thank God. Maybe because a lot of people don't know that they just think. But your prayers are working.
Yeah, they are.
We got gas to run. And then a friend of my mom's is gonna bring his generator that's bigger, but we're not worried about the refrigerator.
No.
We're gonna see if we can do the TV and the Wi-Fi.
So at least we can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. And our battery's charged, so. Refrigerator I'm done with. We threw all the food away.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for everything to be thing. All right, guys, let's head back. And I did top off this car here, and I think we're gonna go get the other truck and try this again because the line is going down. So
yep.
Let's hope. You're going the wrong way. My tree is behind you. My tree is behind you, guys. God bless you. God bless you. All right, we got the 1 5-gallon, 2 4-gallons. That was halfway filled up. Like I said before, my mom's friend's supposed to drop off a bigger one. We're gonna let that one run out of gas and not use it, and use the other one. Hopefully we can power up TV here. Let's see if hopefully we have internet service, but our phones are working, guys. I mean, now we're gonna get this truck, Bubba, and we're gonna try to fill him up. Same spot. Yeah, we're gonna fill this car up because with both cars filled up and us not going far, you know what I'm saying? We got at least a good week.
Yeah.
Of local gas in the vehicles. It's just the gas container. That's the only thing I worry about. And then of course, everyone is out. Another thing, always remember where your gas tank, that you fill it up on the side. American cars, they're on the left. European cars, they're on the right. Rental cars, they're on the right. Why are they on the right on rental cars? That's how you could tell if your car was a rental car, if it was an American car and the tank was on the right filler. Is because the people from Europe and stuff, they're used to gassing up on the right. America is used to gassing up on the left. So always remember, a lot of times when a car is shipped over here from another country, they'll make them to the left. Sometimes they'll, like I said, if it's to the right, you already know your car was made for that country. If it was on the left, if you buy an American car and it's on the right, well, that would have been a rental car. And if you don't want to take the time to open up your door and look out, inside your car, it will point to where your fuel, you fill it up. All it takes is a second to look there. You see, like, that's like this guy. He realized it's on the right side, and then you do something stupid like that. you block the other guy because he's doing the right thing. Yesterday I found a nickel at a gas station. Today I found a penny. Pick a penny, pick it up. Hopefully we'll have now 6 days of luck. Yeah, even with the gas starting to flow, there's still going to be some hits and miss. But there is diesel. There's plenty of diesel.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been seeing at gas stations that don't have gas is people are filling up for diesel. A lot of people get tricked. They go in there and then they think they're filling up their gas and they realize that that person has diesel. Yep, Wawa's got gas. Sam's Club got gas with 2 state troopers. Yep, that's what they're for. See the thing? To get you for cutting, and then that was an accident. People just can't slow down or relax. I understand anxiety's high. Our anxieties went down a little bit because both cars have gas now. And we got 3 containers filled up. So that'll get us through another day. Because the main thing is saving my mother's food in her refrigerator. And BB was saying that these places like McDonald's, what'd you say, they're gonna be full, the restaurants?
They're gonna be packed.
Right. But the crazy thing is, it's going to be packed with people with stuffed refrigerators.
Yeah.
Because they got power. The people that don't have power, like us, you know, that they don't have generators or their food all went bad. And the only places we got to go to is the fast food place or a restaurant. Right. We're left out to side. We're pushed out to the curb because everyone that went grocery shopping and bought all that bread and milk and meats and yeah, I don't feel like cooking. I just feel like going out to eat because I'm just too tired to cook. I'm telling you, it's crazy, but it is what it is. I mean, you just gotta. Can't dwell on stuff like that, but
no.
Main thing, a lot of the street lights are working again.
Thank God.
Gas is starting to arrive. We got pretty good.
We got in
because
and out pretty good.
We're not in the city where there's a lot of traffic. A lot of that traffic over there by us is traffic that's going from Dade City, Zephyr Hills into Lakeland. Yeah. This is all Lakeland, and people coming off of I-4
in a quarter-mile
gasoline lines that you're going to see.
Yep.
We did pretty good. I think we made a good judgment by getting the gas containers, filling up itty bitty, topping her off, then saying, you know what, let's get this truck done.
Let's get Bubba done and get him filled up.
We got 2 cars with at least 400 miles each. Vehicle can get us.
Yep.
Right now we're going to go to Home Depot and see if we can get this one screen thing, kit or whatever. This way we have more air coming into the house because as the week is getting cooler and
at night anyway.
Yeah, and then Thursday I think it's supposed to be 56. We can have more ventilation.
Yeah. Because
the windows, those screens are shot and we're having a hard time opening up the windows, and those let lizards and all these. We don't want creepers.
No,
I'm scared of lizards and frogs. I don't need. I mean, this ain't Puerto Rico where my grandmothers, we go there and you'd see a lizard crawling and couldn't even sleep when I was a kid because it was like, but to them it's nothing. To them it's, you know.
They're used to it.
Yeah.
I'm used to lizards.
But let's check.
You're a city boy, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not all into having lizards and
the frog scares the crap out of me.
Stuff at my house. Woo! Thank you, Home Depot, for getting this part done. Alrighty, gas cans. See how much they are.
We have some
how much they are.
All right, $24.97 for that.
That's about right.
All right, this is to repair that screen that fell out. Gentleman just helped us, very nice. Just a dude. All right, that's what, yeah, because we got to have the spring.
Yep.
And everything. We build it. And this I think we're gonna be doing this. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't care about the color, you know, this is $9.04 versus $17.98. To be honest with you, you know.
All right,
and at this point, how many windows we have in the house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, but there's not enough there, because I would say.
But we don't know how wide the other ones are. The other ones are not as long.
Right, so we can get just by those two while we're here.
See, this one here, I'd say is our kitchen window.
All right, well, there's only 2 left. Let's just buy it while they're $6.24.
And this one's 48. So that would be like for the...
Yeah, they're both 48, so...
That's 2 we can get done.
Yeah, and then we just have to...
Get a big roll of screen.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
one's
I don't really concern myself about... That's 36. That could be the bathroom.
Okay.
I mean, at least this is cheaper. I'm not worried about color.
This one would be the small bathroom window.
Right, on the side of the house. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. All right.
Now it's just the screen. I have the tool to put the thing in there, so we don't need the tool.
Okay.
But
now they have pet resistant.
how about just don't rot?
Small insects.
How about just don't rot? Don't keep the lizards out.
What's this is for?
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know, just trying to laugh it up.
Oh, now do those have all the little pieces to it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we got to make sure too. And it looks like it has the rubber. I have the tool, the roller tool that pushes it in. And if you don't have the roller tool, you just got to remember, guys, you got to get this. And I have one. And all you're doing, so when that thing pulls out, even if you have a old one and it pulls out, you could just push it back in there.
All right, I'm going to get this one.
Is that wide?
Yeah, it's 36 by 45.
Okay. All right, we're just going to get this 48 by 25 just in case, because we didn't measure the front windows, but 36.5. Because unfortunately, when I was looking for curtains, and I think it might be the 36, might be it, I had a hard time because it was a weird size.
Right.
I mean, every contractor uses something different. All right, let's go by the fencing to see if they have the twisty straps.
Yep.
All the wood section, except for what was left over on the bottom. Yeah, those are those same totes Dad Peter and Carlos and Sean have in their thing. Yeah. I mean, if we had a King Kong garage like Sean and Carlos, I'd do it. Go for it. The crazy thing is, like, you still got bills to pay. Bills are still going to come in no matter what during this hurricane. But this here is extra money that you're spending that you wouldn't have spent. And if you're on a tight budget or whatever budget, I mean, this can literally put somebody homeless or in the streets. Yes, this is what we need for the fencing.
Yep.
How many comes in here?
30.
Okay.
That should be enough.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go.
That's the twisty ties. And that's what happened to our fence. All right. Let's go, man. Let's go. They coming up to sale price?
Yeah. Some of the smaller ones are $6.
Yeah. That's why I said I'd rather get them now because there's none there. They're probably trying to get rid of it. It says paying $17 just because it's white. $122.94
Yep.
for all of that. Home Depot smart. They put the exit, one entrance in the middle, and the exits on each side, so they want you to walk the whole store. Alrighty, guys. Gonna head back. But like I said, a lot of this stuff here, Krispy Kreme's is open. A lot of this stuff here is like
turn into the Marshmallow Man.
yes, I mean Krispy Kreme's. A lot of this stuff here that you spend after a hurricane, I mean, it can rip into your budget.
Yeah.
Like I said, it can make you poor. It can just bring you right there. Like us, it's right there. Like, you know, it's right there. Like, we just can't frivolously just spend just to get the house or around the house, you know, looking good
all at one time.
Yeah, it's, you know, not in our budget at all.
No.
And stuff. So that's the other thing. That's, you know, the bad part is when something like this happens.
Yeah, and you don't have,
because bills still come in. They still come in. That electric, water, everything, taxes, you know, mortgages, you know, there's insurances, cars, I mean, they don't stop. They don't say, hey, you had a hurricane,
we'll let you go.
We're sorry. yeah, they don't. You know, unless you call them up, I guess. But, you know, if you don't have to double it the following month, just get it over with and try to keep them regular within your budget. But, I mean, everything now from here on now that we buy, because, again, we're going to have to, you know, eat out. A lot of McDonald's and Burger King, $5 meals, and, you know, we're gonna, you know, if we buy a piece of steak here and there we just have to do it right away until at least we get some power back. And even with that, it's, you know, that's a whole refrigerator wiped out. That's
a lot of money to put
in
back
today's
in that.
prices, in today's.
Yeah.
It's not like it was back then. Different story. But the 1 year, I don't know if it was FEMA or someone had given food stamps out for people who didn't have power for a while. So who knows if they're going to do that with this one. But the thing is like I said, it's tightrope for everybody, especially the way the economy is. It is tightrope.
It's tight for everybody,
Yeah.
whether you got a hurricane hit you or not.
Yeah. But this just makes it worse
This just makes it worse.
Stuff. All right, guys. Well, we already ran out of gas.
I'm not surprised.
All right, man. Thank you if you're this long in the video. We appreciate all the prayers. They're working.
Yes, keep them up, please.
Yeah. I mean, today compared to yesterday, we're a little, I mean, we're not mentally better, but
get better every day.
a heck of a lot better.